Okay, listen up, guys. I'm in my daughter's room. We're rolling around in her bed, playing with stuffed animals, and this is where I'm working from today. I'm working from her room because we have a snow day today. I haven't had time to do my makeup, as most of us never do, and tomorrow's another snow day. So I have had a lot of time to think and reflect and all this other stuff, and I'm currently doing a challenge group for my team. And in this challenge group, I posted today asking people what their fears were. And a lot of people were talking about sponsoring being their fear. Okay, so I wanted to make like a really pretty decent video, I guess, about sponsoring and kind of like the ins and outs of sponsoring and building relationships and stuff like that. It's really such a simple process, you guys. Sponsoring is such a simple process, okay? But there is a process to it. It is a process-driven process. You know, it's not just something you just do. There is a process to it that you should follow while doing it, okay? So here's the thing. How do you sponsor people? You simply ask, right? You simply ask people to join your team. Not like that, obviously, but, you know, I have always used the method crazy, compliment, confident, okay? And let me break that down for you really quick, okay? So, an example of a sponsoring message really quick. For myself, you know, whatever, I'll just sponsor myself really quick, okay? So you would, if somebody came to me, here's what I would hope that they would say in order to get me to just say yes to a simple question. So here's the question that I would say. Here's the statement I would make and then the question that I would ask, okay? So it would be, hey, Amanda, and I'm sending voice messages. I send voice messages to every single person, and I literally do not stop sending voice messages because they need to hear the bubbliness in my voice. They need to hear the confidence and the compassion in my voice, okay? So here's what I do. What I say to people is this, with this exact voice, this is exactly a sponsoring message that I would send to someone. So I would send it to myself, okay? Hey, Amanda, how's it going, girl? I just wanted to say, oh my gosh, I love following you here on Facebook. You are absolutely gorgeous. Your hair is so fun. Your personality seems so bubbly. You're out of this world, girl. Out of this world, amazing. And I have to say something to you right now because I've been holding it in forever. It's driving me crazy. I just feel like it's burning a hole in my mouth or something weird, whatever. Okay, so you're going to think I'm nuts, but I really think that you would be amazing and an actual superstar doing what I'm doing. I think that you would kick some butt, girl. I really do. So you're gorgeous. And I just, especially because you're so gorgeous. Okay, so X out the so you're gorgeous because I messed up there. So I would take my finger off the button and I would re-record. I would slide my finger off the record button and I would re-record, okay? So instead of that, I would say, especially because I think that you'd really be such a superstar doing what I'm doing. And then you would say, especially, like reiterate why they would be great. Give them another compliment, jab, jab, jab. Give them all these wonderful things about themselves, build them up. Okay. And you would say, especially because you're so gorgeous and your personality just seems so fun and inviting. I think you'd be so successful with this. I've got a short video. It's about 5 minutes long. It goes over the opportunity. If I sent it to you, would you be willing to check it out? No pressure whatsoever. It's just a short little video, girl. I just think that you should entertain the idea and humor me a little bit and check it out. What do you say? She's going to be like, if that were me and I heard that message, I would be like, wow, oh, that girl thinks that I'm amazing and I feel really good. And so I would say yes. It is so easy when you say something like that to someone. Channel your inner bubbly person and really genuinely go to somebody's profile before you offer them the opportunity and give them something sweet and be silly. Drink a pot of coffee before you send out your messages. Do them in the morning. It doesn't matter when you do them. It doesn't matter when you do them. Make a list of 100 people, okay? There is a file in my team page called 100 People to Get You Started. It's all the way at the bottom of the file section because it's one of the very first files that I uploaded. It was the most important one, okay? And here's the thing. You have to fill out your list of 100. 100.
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay? 100 people to get you started, okay? You need to make a list of 100, okay? This is where you're going to start. This is where you're going to start. And Eric Worre's memory jogger is going to be a wonderful tool for you to help to find names, because you know so many people, you just can't think of them off the top of your head. Okay. You know a lot of people. So really quickly, you guys, it's so easy. It's so easy to get people to say yes to a simple watching a video. This video is going to explain the opportunity for you. If you go to watch.cosmeticsbyamanda.com, that is my video that I send to everyone. All I do, I have a shortcut set up on my phone where I literally just type WAT and my whole link pops up for my video. So it's like watch.cosmeticsbyamanda.com. You can go look at it. I highly suggest at some point in time that you make your own video of your own story, of your own whatever. Any opportunity video will do. It's just a short 5-minute video that explains the opportunity without you having to type up a novel. Okay. Now here's the thing. You know what to say. You know what to say now. I've just given you what to say. You can be short and sweet. You can give them that. That is the thing that has always worked for me, because I'm giving them all of this wonderful information about themselves. I'm building them up. I'm making them feel special. I'm telling them that I am confident that they would be incredible at this. And then I'm saying, if I do something for you, would you do something for me? You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Okay. And they say, yes, Amanda, I would love to watch your video. That's fine. Or they ignore me. Okay, whatever. I don't care what it is. I'm going to send the message, because I've got to plant those seeds so that I can grow a flourishing garden. I want to grow a garden that has trees and plants and fruits and vegetables that are overtaking me. I want a garden that is literally going to overtake me. I want these plants to be bigger than me. Okay, I want to grow a very successful garden. And in order to grow a garden, you've got to plant the seeds first. You have to plant the seeds. So here's the thing. Oftentimes I hear people say, I've got to build a relationship before I can dive in and offer people the opportunity. And that's fine. Everybody's different. Everybody thinks about this business differently. Everybody does things differently. Everybody, don't do that. Everybody works it differently. Okay. And again, one last thing I wanted to go in and say, you can keep the wording simple as well. You can just go, and if maybe you're doing like a sponsoring run or something like that, and you want to literally message like 300 people in a month, just go to as many people as you possibly can and say, girl, you're going to think I'm crazy, but you are way too gorgeous not to be doing what I'm doing. Leave it at that and see if they respond. And just use that as your open door and your seed planting. You'd be surprised at how many people will actually come back to you and be like, oh my God, stop. Especially if you're doing this next step. Now, here is how you bring the sponsoring process full circle. People think that they have to build this amazing, trusting, and loving relationship with people before they offer the opportunity. And I want to tell you guys that is not the case. That is not the case. For me, when I was coming up, you guys, in this business, I literally just messaged people cold every day. Please don't do that, Kennedy. Every single day, I would message people randomly. I messaged 10 to 20. I am a money magnet.
And this is her own money. Well, not
okay. You're going to make me lose my train of thought. Okay. So, mindset, baby. Money magnet. Okay. So, I literally would message. I did a run group with Katie Louise Hamer. Okay. I just ended up in it somehow. I don't know, but it was the best day of my life. Okay. That I got added to that very first group. I loved it. It was amazing. I learned a lot. She uses Eric Worre's sponsoring techniques from GoPro, and it was incredible. It was incredible. Okay. I learned so much from it. And, so I started there and I started running like crazy. So I literally would message 10 people, 20 people, 30 people a day, every single day. And I did it for 30 days and then I never stopped. I literally would just scroll through Facebook sometimes and I would just message people and offer them the opportunity. Kennedy, please stop. Okay. You don't need to do that here. I would message everyone. Everybody, cold-blooded, or I would message people from my warm market. I didn't care who they were, where they were in my market. I was messaging everyone. I was planting the seeds and building the relationship later if they were in my cold market. How do you build the relationship later? Some people are going to ignore you. Some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no. And that's okay. I had people saying no to me that joined a year later. You know what I mean? But here's how you build the relationship later, okay? here's how you bring sponsoring full circle. If you are offering the opportunity to everyone, like you should be, everyone, because if you don't, someone else will. Now, here's how you get them to eventually say yes. You never stop showing up on your personal Facebook page, okay? Never, ever, ever. And you continuously are going through, and you take time out of your day to go through and comment on people's posts and things like that. I would say like 10 or 15 minutes a day, tops, to comment on people's posts and to build your algorithms. But when you message people about the opportunity, you are building your algorithm between that person and between you. So now Facebook thinks that you have a great relationship with this person and that that person wants to see what you're posting every day. Like that person needs to be kept up with your life, okay? So that's a good thing, to plant the seed and water and water and water and build the relationship as you go. Okay, and this is what I've always done. Always, always, always. Sometimes the very first conversation that I had with anyone is, you should do this with me. And for me, I think that that's A-okay. Okay, it's worked great for me. I think I've sponsored over 250 people. I think maybe more. It's gotta be more. I've sponsored a lot, you guys. I sponsored 51 people alone last month. You know what I mean? By doing just this. You bring it full circle by posting on your Facebook page every day. Every single day. You share your love for this opportunity. You share your love for the products. You post a positive quote every day. You share your family with your Facebook following every single day. You post something funny on your Facebook page every single day. You post pictures of the presenter's kit. You post what this opportunity has done for you. You post how great Derek and Melanie are. You post how awesome it is that they offer us all of these incentive trips. You post about your birthday bonus. You shout people out for getting a birthday bonus. You shout out your team for being so amazing. You shout out this girl over here for inspiring you like crazy. Every single day you post these things, and now you're building this relationship with this person from afar. You're going to be making your videos. You're going to be doing all of this stuff every single day to grow these relationships with people. And even if they don't message you back, they're still forced into growing a relationship with you because you've boosted that algorithm with them. Facebook thinks they want to see you. And now they see you every day. They see your videos. They'll eventually start creeping in on your live videos. They're going to start watching your videos, okay? And that forces them to get to know you, especially if you're doing it like you're supposed to and you're going live and making a video every day. Kennedy, please stop doing that on video, okay? Come over here. You're distracting me. Especially if you're doing that every day. They are forced into anonymously building a relationship with you.
I'm gonna clean this up.
Okay? So, one day, they're going to remember, okay, and you can even go back to them like a month later if they ignore you and be like, hey girl, I know I sent you this message a while ago, but I keep seeing you popping up in my newsfeed. This is why I keep track of every single person that I have ever reached out to. I have so many notebooks, you guys, everywhere of names, full of names, okay? I would literally write down, 3/15 is today, I don't know what today is, 14, 15, whatever, is, it's 2017, and I would number every single line, and I would not fall asleep at night until I wrote down a name on every single line of that page for the day. Each page, I had to reach out to that many people on each number. Numbered it from 1 to like 22 lines. However many lines were on the page, I would reach out to that many people every single day. And I would write down, did they say yes to the video? Did they watch the video? When did they say they were going to watch the video? It's a lot of work, but you know what? It's a great insurance policy on your business, you guys. Okay. It's so worth it to put this work into your business, and to do this because it's amazing. It's freaking amazing, you guys. Like, to have this many people sponsored every single month, your circle is never not growing, and you're always going to have, like, that's how I think I really went from green to black, honestly, because I was sponsoring so much that eventually all of the people that I was sponsoring, they just kind of like grew, and they got successful. They were seeing what I was doing, and they were doing as I was doing, and boom, I had like a domino effect of all of these elites happen. And now I have more elites happening every single month because I've sponsored so many people. It is amazing. It's absolutely incredible. If you want to be truly successful in this business, if you want to be black status, you've got to work it, and you've got to work it fast. You've got to go boom, 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 boom. You've got to sponsor a bunch of people. You've got to do parties. You've got to work hard. Okay. It's hard work to get here. It's super hard work, but it is so worth it when you see the lives before your eyes just changing. When people come to you and they say, thank you so much. You've changed my life. Like, I don't know what I would do without this opportunity. You know, it's just, it becomes so worth it. The hard work and everything becomes so worth it. So plant the seed and build the relationship later. Message every single person in your warm market, message all of them first. Absolutely. And message your cold market first too. Message everybody all at the same time. Because again, if you don't message them, someone else will. Okay? And write their names down. And maybe like the week after that, go through your list from a week before. On Monday, go through your list from the previous Monday. And go through all these people and look at what you wrote down. Did so-and-so, but you better be following up too. If somebody says that they're going to watch the video in an hour, you better follow up in an hour. Okay? Be professional, because people are expecting you to be professional. They're expecting you to follow up. Okay? But you've also got to remember, carry yourself as if you are somebody remarkable in this business that they want to join. Okay? They're going to gain tools from you. They're going to gain success by being on your team, by you being their mentor. Carry yourself as if you are already that rock star. Even if you don't feel like you are, you've got to carry yourself like you are that person, because it's going to attract them to you. You know, celebrate even small successes as attraction marketing. Everything is a success, big or small, everything. People like to celebrate small successes, and people love to be celebrated. Okay. So go back to the Monday before and go to their profile, maybe even send them a quick message. If they posted a recipe, something so stupid, something so small, and go to their profile, like look for something little and small and message them and be like, oh my gosh, Rebecca, like you posted this brownie recipe, girl, and I just wanted to let you know, like you just ruined my diet. Thanks a lot, girl. Love you though. You know, something so stupid and silly, and just message them and just chit chat with them. Because here's the thing you have to remember. If somebody ignores you, it's not always because they intentionally meant to ignore you. Sometimes they ignore you because they genuinely like got thrown up on, you know, by their dog or their kid, or, you know, maybe one of their other kids punched the other kid in the face or something, and they got distracted and they forgot to respond to you. We're all human here. People don't ignore us sometimes intentionally. It just sometimes happens. So don't take being ignored personally, but always, always, always go back to the messages. Be organized and go back to the messages and send them something quick, because chances are they just simply forgot to respond. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, chances are they just simply forgot to respond. Okay? So, wow, is Daddy back?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's, I don't know. I had this little like inspirational moment where I wanted to talk about sponsoring, and there you go. There it is. Okay. So sponsoring, you guys, make it a point to sponsor all day long. You send sponsoring messages every single day. If you don't have time to do a lot, and maybe, you know, green status or purple status or black status is not your, it's not in your cards, and that's just not what you want, which I don't know why that's not what you would want, but if it's not, that's okay. Maybe all you want is an extra couple $100 a month, and that's okay. Do 5, send 5 a day, send 3 a day, whatever it is that matches up with your goals. Your goals have to match up with your actions. Okay. If your goal is green status, you better be messaging 10 or 20 people every single day until you get to black status. Okay. Because if your goal is green status, that must mean that your goal is black status. And if you want to get to green status, that must mean that you need to, you got to keep putting in that work. Message 10 to 20 people every single day. Follow up with your customers. Your customers are your best prospects. Okay. Everybody is a great prospect. Every single person, everyone is a great prospect. Everyone. Okay. All right, you guys, I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, I'm going to post this on YouTube, so you can feel free to comment on my YouTube, on the YouTube link that this is on, or, you know, you can send me a message on Facebook, whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead, go for it. I'm here. I love helping. I love helping people gain success. Like, it is a true passion of mine. It really and truly is. I feel like my YouTube channel should be named like Amanda Lawrence, Hot Mess Network Marketing Professional. I'm super, super, super put together on my Facebook page, like whenever I post my makeup pictures, but not here, baby. The ideas, they come randomly. All right, girls, love you.